And Chicago starts out with the ball here. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, LeBron James out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the three. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Leonard can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now, here is James from deep, SGA. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Here's Davis. Here's Chamberlain. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
James, that's good.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate, close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Curry against James. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Leonard. Pulls it from 20. O'Neal pulls it in. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Bulls. Here's James. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Leonard. And SGA, the bucket, on the assist by James.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
James against Curry. Curry, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Chamberlain. It's good on the putback. Chamberlain's gotten his second bucket.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Wembanyama against James. 4-3. Chamberlain pulls it in. The Kings trailing. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to speak with the head coach of the Kings for a minute. The conversation quickly turned to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who coach called a problem. He's fast, he's strong, he's smart with the ball, coach said, so our defense is going to be working overtime to keep up with him, but we will keep up with him. Coach thinks his guys are up for the challenge tonight. Back over to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
Leonard outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. Here's Davis. And he hits it to tie the game.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. James outside. Connects from downtown. James has got 5.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Curry surveys. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by SGA. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Goes to the fadeaway. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
Here's Chamberlain. Pulls it from the corner. Giannis with the rebound.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
James, and there's another one for Chicago.
That's a terrific kick-out pass. When the defense collapses like that on the inside, you've got open people outside.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
We've got Anthony Davis. Stephen Curry is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And there's Wembanyama. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Now, here is...
Oh, my God.
I can't believe he just did that.
Wow.
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
Here's Curry. They trail by 6. Pass to Leonard. Back to Curry. No one near him. Jump shot is good. Curry's got 5 now.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And Sacramento calls their first time out of the game. Davis, the pass to Leonard. Pass to Chamberlain. Clock at 6. And here's Curry. Goes up on the wing. Count that bucket. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. For 3, James. Here's Antetokounmpo. Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Being rewarded for his efforts right there.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Curry. O'Neal pulls it in. Chicago leading by 6. James passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's O'Neal. And rejected. Curry against James. Pass to Leonard. Back to Curry. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And there's a minute 45 left in the second quarter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Leonard. Fires for 3. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Leonard's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. SGA against Leonard. Back to SGA. Screen by O'Neal. And here's SGA outside. Rebound by Sacramento. Chamberlain's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry passes to Leonard. Sacramento passing it around. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, fearless play from Curry inside. going up against tough defense and getting fouled while shooting.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Both good from the line that time.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Leonard against SGA. Pass to James. Back to SGA. Uncovered. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, elevating his teammates with passes like this. LeBron is all about making his guys better.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's O'Neal, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Leonard. Back to Curry. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Curry's got 13 points in this quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Chicago ahead, up by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Kings trail by 4. And so in the game for the Bulls, LeBron James out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's O'Neal in at the power forward. Now here's Leonard. On the wing, Curry, checked by James. Lets it go from the wing. Curry, no good.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's James from the arc. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 5 rebounds tonight. And so Curry will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 4-point game. Pass to Leonard. Back to Curry. Lots of room. And it's Chicago with a board.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Punching it inside. LeBron.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
James is getting it done with 5 of 9 shooting from the field. Now here's Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. The finish! And SGA throws it down.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Davis. And there's the screen. Lets it go from deep. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's James. He's covered by Curry. Double team on James. Antetokounmpo.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Timeout called. The Kings. Two minutes into the second half of play now. James against Curry. Pass to Leonard. Back to Curry. There's the triple. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. Now James. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Pass to Leonard. From downtown. Chamberlain gets the bucket. Chamberlain's got 6.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Now, here is James. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From 18 feet away, he's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Sweet looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, LeBron James talked winning teams. He said to be successful, you got to have 1, possibly 2 stars, but at the end of the day, you have to have those soldiers around them. You got to have the supporting cast and the rest of those guys that are going to be ready to go. Back over to you, Brian.
A team effort. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. James has gone 6 of 11 tonight. Here's Leonard. He's got 5. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Curry. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to O'Neal. James inside. He's covered by Curry. James can't get it to go.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Curry finds Wembanyama. Back to Curry. From outside the arc. Oh, Curry from way out there.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls earning this break in the action, up 10. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. We'll be back in a moment. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Bulls leading by 10. They've got Stephen Curry. Davis out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Chamberlain in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And that one, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the second half.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
From deep, Wembanyama, it's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Wide open. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
For someone with his scoring numbers, it's remarkable James still makes time to set others up.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Curry. Takes the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th rebound on the night. It's SGA with a drive. Now O'Neal. Now James. He's covered by Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Back to James. No good on the 3. Kings trail by 11. Outside Curry. Here's Chamberlain. The jump hook. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Here's James. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He drills the wide open jumper.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. The Kings call timeout.
Make some noise. Get up out of your seats for your Sacramento Kings Street Team.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team. Coach implored them to stay locked in mentally, telling the squad, quote, "I know you're tired, but we cannot make costly mistakes." It was a simple but important message.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And count it.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
They've got time on their side here, Graham.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. They double him with Wembanyama. LeBron! Can't hit it.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's Curry. From deep. Oh, the shot is off.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls, Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Curry against James. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Bulls leading by 13. Outside, SGA. James deciding where to go with it. And he nails it.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
Now here's Curry. Six on the shot clock. James with the block.
Sending it right back. LeBron fears no one.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Wilt Chamberlain. Taking two shots.
2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now James. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by O'Neal. He launches. No good. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. James against Curry. From 12 feet out. Yes, sir! So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.